Suck in your gut! It's time for James Schweitzer Talk in the, Anyways, first off, first things first, if you can't stand bad language or me and bad mouthing things about society, then you can just turn this stupid video off and you can go fuck yourself. And I'll give you a minute to go do that. Anyways, today we're going to talk about military stuff. Military stuff? What exactly? We're going to talk about carrier jets. Well, we all know that aircraft carriers are the most fucking badass thing there is. Because the world is like, what, 2/3 ocean? So we figure this. If we carry aircraft carriers, since the world is mainly ocean, if we have an airport on the water that can go pretty much anywhere with, like, you know, unlimited power, because they're all usually nuclear powered, and hail nuclear power, because that stuff's awesome. We can go pretty much anywhere in the world with carriers and bomb the shit out of anybody. Because we got refueling planes, we got long-range fighters, we got blah, 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 all the cool stuff. But what really pisses me off is that we took the F-14 out of service. The F-14 came out of service like in the early 2000s, like maybe 2004, I think. Well, the thing is, we took out the F-14 fighter. The F-14 was what goes about like Mach 2. It has really long range, and it has like these super long range missiles that go like 100, can shoot you down from like 140 miles away. But we took them out of service with the new to put in the new F-35 stealth carrier jets. Well, there's one problem about that. One big ass problem. The biggest problem is now our economy fucking sucks. And we can't afford a new fleet of F-35 fighter jets. Because you know why? Because they pretty much cost the same price as a B-2 bomber. And a B-2 bomber costs so much money that you can put an entire fence across one of the coasts of the United States with fence. Yes, it costs that much. Like what, $2 billion? I don't think we can afford 1,000 F-35 fighter jets. That would cost like, what? $200 billion? And what, we're already in debt by $4 trillion? You do the fucking math, people. I don't think we can afford that. So basically says the F-14 should be put back in service, because if it's not, we are fucked. Because the F-18 Hornets and their medium-range missiles ain't going to be good enough if we go to war with China, Russia, or North Korea, or Iran. Well, you know what? Fucking Iran has F-14 fighters, and they'll fucking shoot down our F-18s so goddamn fast we won't even know what hit us. So I think we should do something else. Let's not put the F-14 back in service. It's too old anyway. And the F-35's too expensive, on the other hand. But there's one type of fighter that we should make carrier-worthy. The F-22 Raptor. We already have like what, 500 of those, something like that, like 1,000 of those. They're pretty much a stealth fighter, and they're cheaper than the F-35. So let's just take all of our F-22 Raptor stealth fighters and add like one of those carrier hooks so it can land on aircraft carriers. Good idea, right? That way we won't have to put back the old F-14s into service, and then we won't have to buy billions and billions of dollars to get the new F-35s. You get what I'm saying? Why get something completely new or put something shitty back into service when we can just upgrade what we already have? I mean, really, we're already in a bad recession or a depression or whatever the fuck you want to call it. So why don't we just use what we have on our own fucking hands and be a little resourceful?